I really need to refuel this. Hello everyone, and welcome to Starting Out Solitary. It is week 7, and I am your Thursday host, AshCraft. This week's topic is about llamas. First off, I just want to go ahead and say that... Give me 1 second, I have to go get a water bottle from my grandmother out of the car. Anyways, I'm not feeling up to par at all today. For the past week, I've been getting at least 2.5 hours of sleep, and I've worked non-stop outside, doing anything and everything possible. And like I was saying, my stomach, it's all in knots, and I can't really keep food down, so I think I'm getting sick. I honestly have no idea. I did manage to drink 1 beer, so I'm a little buzzed, and I'm actually in the kitchen again. And so for this video, I basically just want to read off some stuff, you know, do it as short and quick as I possibly can. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just now getting around to filming, so I apologize if it's late. Anyways, here it goes. Lammas is a time to celebrate the harvesting of grain. It is also a time of excitement and magic. The natural world is thriving around us, and yet the knowledge that everything will soon die looms in the background. This is a good time to work some magic around the hearth and home. I can barely read my own writing. Anyways, some things you can do, like decorating your lammas altar, for example. Decorate your lammas altar with goodies from your garden and symbols of the season. That's pretty much it. That's really all I found. For many pagans and Wiccans, Lo is honored as the champion of artistry and skills. Many artisans, musicians, bards, and crafters invoke Lo when they need assistance with creativity. Today, Lo is still honored and at the time of the harvest, not only as a god of grain, but also as the god of late summer storms. Even today, in Ireland, many people celebrate Lunasa with dancing, song, and bonfires. The Catholic Church has also set this date aside for a ritual blessing of farmers' fields. Lo came to be associated with grain in Celtic mythology after he held a harvest fair in honor of his foster mother or his real mother. Depends on who you ask, you get different stories. This day became August 1st, and that date ties in with the first grain harvest in agricultural societies in the Northern Hemisphere. In fact, in Irish Gaelic, the word for August is Lunasa. Lo is honored with corn, grains, bread, and other harvest symbols. This holiday was called Lunasa. Later in Christian England, the date was called Lammas, after the Saxon phrase loafmas. Really, that's all I have wrote down. I tried my damnedest to do some research. I honestly don't know the Sabbats, you know, like llamas and Maven and so on and so forth. But doing these videos actually helps me learn. When it comes to a certain topic, I have to research, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. So, you know, let's write it down and do a video about it, but at the same time, I am also learning along with you. So, I mean, I know this is kind of off topic. Sorry about that, but I don't want to say that I look at this as my year and a day, but in a way it sort of is. And, yeah, that's really the entire video. Anyways, I'll see you next week, and thank you for watching. Blessed be. From my understanding, Lammas is a time of celebration. For example, the Lord, this is his time of, passing, and it's celebratorial. I think that's the right word. I don't think I've ever said that word in my entire life. Celebratorial. And, it's also the time when the harvest comes. You've got, like, corn and grains and many other things that the farmers are taking from the fields. And basically, I'm still learning, so bear with me. And, again, sorry the video's short. Or, sorry I don't have that much information to go with said video. Beef stew. I'm hungry. Deal with it. That does not look healthy at all. Look at that. That just nothing. I'm still gonna eat it. That helps. Wait. Don't worry, I guess I'm gonna save them Thursday. Alright, so while my food is cooking, I did forget to mention that the only thing I'll be doing to celebrate is picking some blackberries and all. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, that was kind of weak. But anyways, I'll be picking some blackberries and, working around the yard, and, I'll probably leave some offerings as, bread and, blackberry ale. That's pretty much all I can do, other than light a candle and say thanks and so on and so forth. What are some of the things that you will be doing, or what have you learned from this entire week? I bet no one's asked you that yet. From everyone's videos this entire week, what have you learned? Anyways, that is a sign that I need to go and eat. So after that, I'll probably edit the video. I mean, obviously, I'm going to edit the video, and then I'll upload it. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Josh, you got to do the carpet on a little ball.
Alright. I will. I need the key.
I know.
You told me to. After I got my stuff out, you told me to lock it. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. I have no idea where I was going with this. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Peace late.